this video we are going to see the difference between je lui pense, which is not French, and je pense à lui, and see why sometimes it's possible to have the first form and not all the time. Well, let's see, most of the verb works like that. Je parle à lui is not French, it's just to show you that parler is a prepositional verb, parler à lui, and lui in this case is the indirect pronoun, but it's not French because you don't say je parle à lui, we say je lui parle instead. So à lui becomes lui, but it's now located before the verb je lui parle. That's the correct way to use the object here, and most of the verbs work like that. Another example, j'écris à elle this time, so I'm writing to her. J'écris à elle, again it's not French, it's just to show that the verb is écrire à with the preposition, because in French the correct way to say it is je lui écris, à elle becomes lui, and lui can be, when it's indirect pronoun, can be masculine or feminine. There is a lesson about that. But here what is important to know, that the way to say it is this way, je lui écris, je lui parle. But unfortunately, it doesn't work with all verbs like that. For example, the verb penser doesn't work this way. The verb penser, actually, if you want to say it correctly, you can't say je lui pense. Je lui pense is not French. You need the preposition je pense à lui. It's the correct way to say in French, je pense à lui, and it can be je pense à elle in this case. So why? Is there a rule? Absolutely not. Just some verbs working like that. Fortunately, there are a few of them, so it's easy to learn them. We are going to see here just two expressions in this video. You have a bit more on my website, but it's not a lot. The most important verb actually this one, because it's very useful to use the verb penser. So what can we say about this word? À qui penses-tu? So who are you thinking to about? À qui penses-tu? And you can say je pense à moi, I'm thinking about me, je pense à toi, about you, je pense à lui, à elle, je pense à nous, je pense à vous, je pense à eux. Eux is them for the masculine form, and je pense à elle, them, the feminine form. So that's the way actually you need to use here the verb penser à with the preposition. There is no other way to say it. And of course you can mix the subject and the pronoun. For example, here you can say tu penses à moi, tu penses à elle, or il pense à nous, il pense à eux, nous pensons à nous, nous pensons à vous, etc., etc. So there is a lot of possibilities here of translation if you want to use the verb penser, but the verb penser needs the preposition à. Let's see that this rule is just for people, but it doesn't work for animals or things. For example, if you say je pense aux vacances, you're not going to say je pense à elle if you want to replace vacances with a pronoun. The correct way to say it with things is using the pronoun y. J'y pense. And there is a video about that too. So je pense aux vacances. Vacances is not people. So j'y pense. About a dog. Tu penses au chien. Tu penses au chien. And oui, j'y pense. Again, we use here the pronoun y. So the rule we are speaking about, the verb penser à, work with people. Tu penses que j'ai raison. So here, que j'ai raison is not indirect, it's direct, just before the verb penser. So in this case, we are going to use the direct preposition le, and you say oui, je le pense. Oui, je le pense. So again, this rule is just for people. Let's see another expression or another verb. The verb is être à. Être, nothing to do with to be. The expression être à means to belong to. Let's see some example. Here we've got this one. Le chapeau est à elle. Le chapeau est à elle. And the hat is or belongs to her. So here you can't say again le chapeau lui est. No, it's not possible. It's another expression. You need to have the preposition a after the verb. And here you've got another way to use this expression être à. Voilà, maintenant je suis à toi. So here we are. Now I am with you. Je suis à toi. It means that you were doing something else and now you are entirely to your friend. So je suis à toi is also possible to say, but you can't say je te suis. No. Again, this expression être à, you can't remove it. You can't move it. If you want now more expression like that, as I said, there is not a lot in French, so it's not difficult to learn them actually. You can go to my website and you will find a bit more about this expression, but it's just the way you need to know that, especially the verb penser, because it's an important verb to know. Allez, maintenant c'est fini. J'espère que ça vous a plu. Merci d'avoir suivi avec moi cette vidéo. Je vous dis au revoir et bon français.